Hello, Clovet Art. And Bo. Good morning. Or good afternoon, depending on where you are. Off my camera a little bit. Hello, Merlin and Axel. Welcome, everybody. You have caught me at a very... Well, you haven't caught me. I am streaming very unprepared today. I completely spaced last night and forgot that today was Sunday. And so I was not sure what I was gonna stream. So we're doing a Borb. A nice fat Robin. But I need to get my bobbins, rearranged. So you guys get to see the setup a little bit. And I kind of apologize for that, but we can chit-chat while I do it. And you could admire my measly collection of, bobbins. Yes, robins are so cute. This one is particularly, I believe, is a European robin, which are way cuter than American robins, in my opinion. Like, I love American robins. I love pretty much all birds. But European robins are something special. Yeah, it does take a little bit of patience, I guess. It's the setup that is really rough sometimes. Let's see, I'm gonna rewind some of these too. Because, oh my gosh, winding and stringing all these bobbins takes longer than I wish it did. Although, I do still have my handy-dandy bobbin winder, which is just barely on camera over here. I can move it a little bit so you can see in a second. You can kind of see it that way. Love this thing. Yeah, Clovet, your robins are better than our robins. It's true. And thank you for the comment on the channel's art. It is mostly hand done by me. Let's see, the frame that you see right now, I did not paint myself. It was taken from a picture that I have in a book of a, like, 13th or 14th century Italian illumination. I just thought it was really pretty, so I edited it into this frame, but all the fish and all the headers in my About section, I painted those myself. I had a lot of fun doing them, and I need to do a little bit more. I actually really want to do a fully custom layout. But I also just wanted to get started. So that's why I did the kind of rushed frame. Yeah, the medieval fishies they were a lot of fun. Let's see, there's so little on this one. I'm just gonna take it right off. Fill it new. I have such a fondness for medieval illustrations of animals because they anthropomorphize them. Anthropomorphize? They make them so human-like. They're funny. Yeah, they look like they're struggling with their 9-to-5 job. That's exactly what I love about them. They just look like they're so done with everything, and I can so relate sometimes. Yeah, the lions and the cats with the human faces are hilarious. Good morning, Resonant Moon. How are you doing? I am currently redoing most of my bobbins on camera because I don't know how to tell what day it is anymore. Getting set up to craft with me. Excellent. Making pride dragons. I love it. That way. Even with the bobbin winder, sometimes the thread decides to do its own thing. There we go. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. Yep. Yep. Sorry, I keep forgetting I'm not fully on camera for these knots. I only have a couple more I'm gonna do ahead of the pattern, and then we're gonna get going. And I'll refill other bobbins as we get to needing to add them. Because I don't want to keep you guys bored for too long. Right, and you still haven't seen the fat borb that we're doing. Good, I'm glad you're not just staring and wondering when I'm gonna get to the good stuff. I don't know, I admittedly do personally enjoy watching people set up for crafts anyway, so hopefully it's the same for some of you. Do a couple more, and then we'll get started. Probably didn't need to be unwound quite that far. I also may still be waking up a little bit. I don't know why I stream in the mornings when I'm very much not a morning person, but it is kind of a nice way to start my day. I guess I do know why I do it. Just means I'm a little goofy on camera. It's good for your ADHD? Good. Glad to hear it. Serves kind of a purpose. Now, if I was doing this professionally, I would be fully refilling my bobbins. Like, taking off the old thread, putting on new thread, but I'm poor, and I don't have a lot of thread left, so I'm trying to be economical with it and not waste it if I can avoid it. Which is why all my work is just full of knots right now. But, as we've all seen, the knots disappear really effectively. Like, it's surprising how effectively they just disappear into the work. So I don't worry about it. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do for now. Let's see, I got 6 ready so far. I should have... I should do a bunch more. You keep trying to splice your 3D printer filament to cut down on waste, so yeah. Yeah, you get me. You can only do that with the resin printer, oh man. Yeah, waste in crafts is so frustrating. Because, I mean, the stuff costs money and time. Especially with fabric waste. That's the stuff that really gets to me. Because every clothing pattern, with some exceptions, is so wasteful. There's always so much extra stuff that's funny shapes. And, like, what can you do about it? transitioned hobby to business after Joanne's closed because you were working there. You're constantly trying to find ways to use less material. Yeah. That was a bad knot. Glad it failed now. This knot is so interesting. I don't fully understand it. It sort of locks into place in a really unique, not unique, but really interesting way to me. But if I don't get that pop effect of it literally popping into place, it doesn't hold. Oh, this bobbin is not straight. That's interesting. Doesn't need to be perfectly straight for, you know, lace, but I don't know if you guys could see the wobble while I was running it in the winder. Not like when you were running the booth at Connecticut for flower crowns. I think that's an okay start for now. We are going to have to wind more as we get a little ways in, but I'm impatient, so we're going to get started. But yeah, let me show you the pattern real quick. So this is the fat burb we're doing. This is my instruction guide to remind me where to add and remove things. But yes, it is a very fat little European robin. I love this guy. A proper borb. So... to the right length. Three. 4 and 5. I need my reference picture up. So, which side gets the flat side? Top side. Okay. I also need to decide exactly how I want to layer these, because this is a lot of bobbins to start on one pin. It's a lot. I'm not sure if this is the best way to start them going, but we're gonna give it a shot. Always back up and redo it if I don't like it. Nice and tight up there. I think that'll work. I'm gonna do that other way around. Already backing up a little bit. I love this pattern maker, but I'm still getting a hang of reading their shorthand. It is half the battle with patterns, it's true. Let's get this straightened back out a little bit. I'm just gonna rehang them because they're confusing me. One in the center. Tangled, please. 3. Four. And 5. Okay. I'm going to start on the right this time. I think that's the better way to go. Something you sketch and drape for your sewing. Yep, I haven't used a commercial pattern in a very long time. I just do so much better if I'm Like, I can read directions for drafting a pattern, but I can't... I need to just make my own. It works better for my brain. Happier with the start, I think. Nice and snug. Oddly shaped, so it's just easier to make something to fit. Yeah. My shoulders make that the case for me, too. Other than that, I guess I'm lucky to be kind of cylindrically shaped. Which does make it easier to kind of draft patterns and make things, fudge them until they work. Not on a knot here. There we go. Surgery will fix about 80% of your problems. Yeah, I feel that. Let's see, where exactly do they want me to add this next? Do it in the middle, I think. I wonder if this one. Shorten those up. I'm actually going to rotate the pillow so you can see a little bit more of the pattern. putting off making a tunic for Folksmoot. Should probably go stare at historical garments again. I spend a lot of time doing that. My obsession lately has been, pained trunk hose. And cod pieces. Love a good cod piece. I actually have a whole lot of historical clothing that I need to make for myself and my partner. We're going to a very long 2-week camping historical event this summer. We've been before, but none of our clothing fits us anymore. So I need to make entirely new wardrobes for both of us. And I really need to get going on that. Good morning, Womb Raider. How's it going? Some house chores and walked around. Gonna finish organizing all your thread you bought recently. Ooh. That sounds like a good idea. My thread is all technically organized by color and weight, but very loosely, and it's all just in these stackable boxes. So I still have to go digging when I need something. But I don't have to go digging through all of it, so I guess that counts for something. But I have a lot of thread. I used to buy thread for every single new project. And now I'm like, I have so many spools of black and white thread. I don't need any more black or white thread for a while. I have enough other colors that I can find something that works for just about anything now. It was a Facebook Marketplace find of nearly 1,000 skeins of DMC floss plus fabric. Okay, that's a score. And Merlin, yours is all unsorted in a drawer. That's where mine was for a very long time. Less than $300. Nice. It's taking you forever to go through it all. I can imagine, but that sounds like it's worth it. Maybe you'll actually get to sorting it when you work out in your new tent. So I think, so far, it's hard to tell for sure, but so far I think I'm really happy with the scale of this pattern relative to the thread that I'm using. I know that's a common problem that I complain about in my streams, is, oh, I didn't scale it up enough, or I scaled it up too much, but usually I don't scale it up enough, so my pattern is too small compared to the thread that I'm using. And I did scale this one up, but I think I scaled it well this time, because things don't seem too cramped yet. So hopefully that remains the case as we get into the more interesting parts. Thank you, Merlin. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it's looking so far. Nice and neat. Nice and clean. I think this is the third pattern where I've used this technique, but I'm still so entertained, like, happy by the smooth edge here, because it's so different from what had been on every previous project I'd done. They all had the sort of nubby edge, which is, you know, an intended feature in a lot of lace. And I think it's very pretty in most settings. So I was very pleasantly surprised to learn that you can, in fact, do a smooth edge if you want to. And it looks quite nice. Yeah, it's very clean looking. And it adds nice contrast in this pattern. Between the smooth edges and the not smooth edges. Makes it more artistic, I think, so it's a really nicely designed pattern. I really love these patterns. And there are like 2 or 3 other bird patterns that this shop does that I haven't bought yet. I'll probably end up doing them eventually. This is the fattest borb they have, though. The roundest. So I had to do it next. Gotta prep your own stream. Alrighty. Have fun. Have a nice day. Thank you for dropping in. You also really like the sharp line of the tail. It's very crisp. Yeah. It's really, really nice. I really like it. And I remember on the first bird that I did, which was the first time I encountered that kind of edge, it took me like 5 tries to figure it out. I had to start and undo like 5 times before I got it right. And there's still a chance that I'm not doing it right. I think I am at this point. But that first bird was a struggle. I've only restarted this one once. And it was right at the very beginning, so it barely counts. Shortening these up because they like to drop slowly over time. It drives me a little batty. I do follow a couple other lace makers on Twitch, but I never seem to catch them online. So I haven't properly met them yet. It would be cool to do a collab stream, though. I'm sure I could find at least some medieval crafters, if not get in touch with those other lace makers. See if they'd like to do something. Guide document, make sure I'm counting things correctly. I think I am. So I'm adding a new pair in here. I don't want to do it too far left or right. I think I'll do it. got tatted again yesterday, and it was the first time you had to tap out. Pretty bummed with yourself. Gotta try to finish in time for the competition. Oh, cool! What are you getting done this time? What are you working on? Still continuing the mermaid. Cool. Got the fins colored and part of her hair done. That tattoo is massive, so I'm not surprised it's been a little rough. It's gorgeous, though. And really cool that you're doing it for a competition. Well, that it's gonna be in a competition. I'm sure that's not the only reason why you're doing it. Missed this pair with this pin. Let's see if I can fix it without going backwards too far. Oh yeah, I got this. Fantastic. Nice, easy fix. We'll go back next week and hopefully you last the entire time. It's a half session versus a full, so should be doable. I bet you've got this. I bet you've got it. Where I add another pair. Just tighten these up. I just noticed in the example picture they're adding them in a really interesting way that I haven't seen before. I'm gonna give that a try. They're doing it in the middle of an existing pair. And then splitting both pairs to create new pairs. Really interesting way of doing it. Try. Let's see. One. Go in here. I want to see how that's going to look. Let's give this a shot. twist the next time. Looking up tickets to go to a couple different Ren fairs. Nice. Procrastinating on thread organizing. I feel that. Okay, I see how they're doing this. Here's some moderately exciting news. I'm buying new thread this week. along with a couple of books that should hopefully give me some new patterns to work with. I should say, they'll give me new patterns. I'm hoping they'll be interesting patterns. We shall see. Hey, thanks for the new follow. Welcome in. Don't mind me refilling my bobbin a little bit. Sorry, this is off camera now. I don't really have a lot of space to keep it on camera while I'm working on the lace. At least not until I get my second camera set up. That'll be really cool so you can see both my hands and the bobbins and also the bobbin winder. Because I know you all love the bobbin winder. It's so tiny and cute and so effective. Or maybe just me that loves the bobbin winder, I don't know. It has saved me so much trouble since I got it. Okay, that was maybe more thread than I needed. Oh, I see what happened. It fell off the other bobbin. That's not helpful. Let's try this again. Hey, Dr. Stitches. Welcome in and thank you for the lurk. I hope you're having a nice day. Sorry for all the noise as my bobbin goes all over the place. That should do it. Let's see, this one's gonna go... up. Hey Cascadia, how's it going? Going okay? Good to hear. bobbins are not cooperating today. They're just dropping thread left and right. Which isn't the worst thing or the end of the world, it's just a little annoying and causes little delays, because I have to tighten things back up over and over. Not a big deal. Rip, yeah. I missed a twist. Glad I caught that now. Twist. So easily. I don't know what that bobbin's problem was. Go. How many more of these am I adding? 6 total here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more sets. Let's get those wound. Very rude bobbin, yes. this one's gonna go right here. Hello, Mound of Meat. Can never stop learning, it's true. Bobbin in here. This might be the last one we add for a while. Yep, last pair for now. This one. This one's good. that a dream catcher on a branch? No, it is a fat robin. Fat little bird. It's just sideways right now because that's the angle that I have to make it from. But I'll show you the drawing in just a second. Just want to get to the end of this row. Okay. So this is what it's gonna... Well, this is the pattern, anyway. That little bird. Super cute. I'm getting used to all those colored dots everywhere. Yeah, thick. Gotta say, this is much faster progress than the first bird I did. It helps that this is pretty similar technique-wise to the first one. So I haven't needed to start and restop over and over and over just to figure out how to do something right. That's definitely helped. Loving this little window in the wing. This open area in the middle here. It's so simple to create, but I think it's really effective. It's gonna look great in the finished piece. she had discontinued DMC in her stash too. That's quite a haul then. Good find. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yarn Spinner's Tales. Welcome. Anyone doing Bobbin Lace is worth following. Looks great. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is my second bird that I've done from this pattern maker. And it's going a lot more smoothly than the first one did. Although the first one did come out pretty well. I'm very happy with how it turned out. It took me a lot of tries. I did a lot of backing up and undoing things with that one. I actually have it here if you want to see. I love showing this guy off. I'm so happy with him. This little wren guy. This was a few weeks ago. Nice music too. You're doing some yarn spinning this morning while watching. Awesome. Yeah, thank you. I found this playlist completely by chance. But it's really wonderful music. Interesting, but chill. And it's a really long playlist, too. It's like 8 hours of music, so it's been great for streaming. But yeah, thank you for joining in. It's a wren, yes! Yes, I really love these bird patterns. There's 2 or 3 more from this same pattern maker that I will definitely be doing in the future, because they're just so much fun, and the end result is so cute. I see you spin. What other crafts do you do, if any? Most of us here have trouble sticking to just a couple of hobbies. We're hobby collectors in this chat. Big collector, tried so many over the years. Now you knit, crochet, and spin. That's a great combo. I used to knit until I hurt my hand. Now I crochet a little bit. I haven't gotten into spinning yet. I think that's just a matter of time at this point, because so many of my viewers spin and talk about spinning, and it does look so satisfying. But the bobbin lace has captured me for now. I do also sew, I paint. Eventually I'll do a lot of that other stuff on this channel too, but I just started bobbin lace a few months ago, so it's all I want to do right now. Which is problematic because I have a lot of sewing that I really need to get to. Oh well. you understand me. It seems a pretty universal thing among crafters, especially fiber artists. Also stream? I'm trying to collect all the fiber artists on Twitch. Podcasted for years under Yarn Spinner's Tales, long before Twitch. You did stream for a while, been on break, so now streams to see. Very cool. Set up to go back to it. Had an internet provider change on you 3 times. That was one thing you were waiting to get settled. Yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely give you a follow. I'd love to see what you get up to when you do get back into streaming. That's better. rotate the pillow a little bit. you joined the Discord. Great. You have one tuxedo boy called Newman. Awesome. I love tuxedo cats. I had one before the current trio, named Bucky. He was probably the best cat I've ever known. Like, he was perfect in every way, except that he didn't want to play with you most of the time. He was a very lazy boy, but I'm a very lazy boy, so it worked out really well. But yeah, Broccoli, our tuxedo Broccoli, is a goofball. They're all characters. All three of them are such characters. Yeah, please share pictures of Newman. I'd love to see. To a tricky part here, so I'm just gonna kind of examine my guide document real quick. I get what I'm supposed to do here. This is always the tricky part of these patterns, these turning points. This way. Usually it's the yellow cats that have half a brain. You have two outside cats also since you live on a farm. These two wandered up one day and stayed. Aww. Yeah, we have an orange cat. His name is Cheddar. And, well, you saw him in the Discord. He's not smart, but he's a criminal. Like, he's just smart enough to cause trouble. Very intentional trouble. When he's hungry or bored. Broccoli's the really dumb one. And poor Ham has to put up with both of them. Yeah, we were surprised that Cheddar is, more intelligent than we expected. And it's a problem. A very cute problem. have a tricky feature here, one that I haven't done before. Most of my patterns that I've done, because I'm very new, I'm learning a new technique in every single one of the patterns that I'm doing. And today, my lesson is how to do a gimp, which is a thicker thread, single thread that just kind of is carried along to make a nice, neat, clean line in the middle of the pattern. And I don't have any good thread for that, so I'm going to just be doubling up what I have, which is a valid way of doing it. I've just never done it yet, so it's also unclear where in this pattern it's supposed to begin. Where exactly, but I think I see it. We're gonna just give it a shot. Story of my life. Let's see if I can stand this up on its end a little bit more. Exactly do I want this? Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Usual, every time I rotate the pillow, things get tangled. That's okay. Disentangle and adjust. Brand new set of bobbins real quick. Make them a little neater. drop my bobbin. Some colorful thread around these bobbins so I can keep track of them. No, I know what I'll do. I'll tie them together. That should work. Posted a picture of Newman in my Discord to check out later. Awesome! I look forward to seeing that. Should work. We'll see if this idea is tuna-proof. As in, is it smart enough to actually work? We shall see. Trying to make sense of this before I get going. this one and this one. I think I know what I'm doing. Dangerous words in this stream. This started always confuses me. Hello, Banana. Yes, this is another tricky one. This is a fat little bird. A lot like the bird I did before, but some new stuff that I haven't done before. And, we're giving it a try. How are you doing today, Banana? Not sure I'm happy with how this part is coming out. This is a stitch I'm very bad at for some reason. I don't know if I messed up somewhere or what, but I think I'm gonna go backwards. It was inevitable. Sure where I went wrong. So we're just gonna do it over again, really carefully. for a break, Yarn Spinners? Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you and nice chatting with you. I can't wait to see pictures of your cat. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Sure what I did back here. Doesn't quite look theory, I know how to do this. In practice, it's not my strongest. cloth stitch. I'm supposed to do a half stitch. This is going more correctly. Aqua, yes, we're doing a Robin today. We're trying to. In this part, it calls for a stitch that I'm not very good at. Which is funny because it's one of the simpler stitches. But I always get mixed up when I'm trying to do it. How are you doing today, Aqua? Hope you're having a nice, restful Sunday. Oh, wait, do you work on Sundays? I can't remember. Somebody does. It was a nice Sunday? Good. You do sometimes work on Sunday, but not every week. You had a free weekend this week. Excellent. This is turning out correct. You had all your entry exams for colleges Thursday and Friday. I was very anxious about that, but you think it went well? Won't know until you get the confirmations or waiting list spot. Oh, I'm sure it went great. But in any case, I'll have my fingers crossed for you that you hear back what you want to hear. But if you're thinking it went well, then I bet it did. I think that's always a really good sign of things. Still not totally sure I'm doing this right. So hard to say with the interview. I said something and they made notes about what I said. It sure felt like I want to sell myself well. Yeah, those are always nerve-wracking. I feel like the exam part is easier than the interview part. At least less stressful in a way. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. The other one was only a single and multiple choice exam. I did well on that, I have to do an interview, but with exams it's much easier to gauge if it went well or not. Yeah, exactly. With an exam, either you're confident in the answer or you're not. It's so much easier to kind of get a feel for how it went. Interviews are tough. Just finish this section, see how it looks, and if I need to take it out, I'll take it out. I'm not feeling very confident about it right now. It's hard to... This is one of the stitches I'm least familiar with. Because I haven't done a lot of it. And, I feel like it's bunching up too much on this side and leaving too much open on this side. Checking some things. I'm doing a little quick research here. Looking at the example photo of what this pattern is supposed to look like and literally zooming in and trying to trace where the threads go. Try and get a feel for... The part I already did so far looks fine. It looks okay to me. But... And there's... It has instructions too. On these things is mesmerizing and so peaceful. I love it. Unfortunately, I need to head out to do some engraving work. Thank you for joining, Banana. It's always nice to see you. Have fun on your engraving. Sure where to go from here. It's really difficult for me to tell exactly how they're doing things. I think I'm close to what's correct, but I'm not quite there. I'm actually tempted. I'm at 3.5 hours. I'm tempted to call it here so that I can kind of do some more research and figure out how I'm supposed to do this, because I swear I did fine on the first bird. The first bird looks correct. What did I do different? I'm not far. I'm not there. yeah, I think I am gonna call it here so I can do some better prep work before my next stream on Thursday, or whatever day I get to it. Yeah, sorry this is kind of disappointing, but... Oh, thank you for the new follow. I'm so sorry I'm about to end. Yeah, I don't need you guys to... Well, I don't want to make you guys watch me flounder completely here. And I don't want to sit here and do research while I'm on stream, so... I'm going to see if we have anyone to raid. Let's see who's on. No one on my friends list, or my follow list is streaming at the moment who does crafty stuff. Oh, you're binding off your lace shawl. Cool, I can't wait to see it. I might just raid the shrimp channel again. Who's making what in Makers and Craft? Trying to find a small... Let's see, there's someone crocheting. Oh, and I see someone in their chat that follows me. So, yeah, let's go check out Just a Dane. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm again sorry that I'm kind of cutting this a little bit shorter than my usual. But this bird has me a little bit stumped. So, yeah, hopefully next time we will have a better idea of what I'm doing and how to go about it. And, thank you for understanding, Aqua. Yeah, I'll see you all in the Discord, and in a few days I'll be streaming again, doing this bird. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.